What's up YouTube? I'm back again and we're just going to do a simple install today. So I have the dark side Sunstrip here, which I ordered when I got the charge pipe, so we're going to install it now. Hopefully it doesn't rain. I have my good friend Ben here to help me out. Hopefully we can get a good stretch on it and get it all nice and smooth before it rains. So let's get into it. Right, don't mind the dogs barking. The first thing we've got to do is find the middle of the windscreen, and then we have a roll of tape here, and what we're going to do is basically put some tape down so that the point of the tape is in the middle, or one edge of the tape will be in the middle of the windscreen, so we know where the center line is. Then what we're going to do is measure up the actual vinyl itself, find the center of the logo, mark that with a pencil, line it up with this, and then we should be good to go. We know where we're going to be, so that the logo is actually central to the window. Are you mathsing, Ben?
Yes, I am mathsing.
So yeah, as I said, we're going to measure the logo like this, find the center of the logo, mark it with a pencil, and then we can line the pencil mark up to that bit of tape there. Right, okay, and this is exactly why you need two people. So we have a pencil mark there in the middle, we have our tape up here. So first of all, we're going to lift this up and make sure that that pencil line is lined up with the point of the tape. Now as you can see, obviously it's not all the way to the corner of the window, so then all we need to do is slide this up until this corner, go on, slide it up, keep it straight until the black is covering the corner of the window, which it is there now. And then what we're going to do is just put two bits of masking tape on each side just to hold it in place, and then we can start peeling.
Yep.
Alright guys, so we have it in place. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to start peeling back the backing paper. We've taken off the two bits of masking tape this side. We'll peel it back probably a third of the way, cut off the backing paper, stretch it down, stick it over. Doesn't matter if you get it on the pillars or the windows, because we're going to cut the excess off anyway. We have a squeegee tool, so we're going to just obviously smooth out as we go and just keep peeling and keep going until we get all the way to the other side. Let's get to it. Right, while Ben is finishing off squeegeeing that side, I'm going to start peeling the top tape off. Now we're going to do this very slow, especially with the lettering in the middle, just to make sure that we don't rip any of the lettering. Now, we have our trusty craft knife here, and we're just going to trim off the excess, obviously the stuff that's on the pillars and on the roof we don't want. So we're going to just very carefully and gently go around the edge and just trim all the excess off. So what I'm doing now, we have the excess all trimmed off. As you can see, some of it was a bit messy around the edges. It's very hard to do without knackering the seal on the edge of the window. We did our best. What we're going to do now is I'm just going to go back and use the non-felt side of the squeegee as a tuck tool and just tuck off the excess into the top of the windshield. So as you can see guys, we're all finished up here, it's all tucked away. There are maybe a couple of very small air bubbles in it that we didn't manage to get out, but overall for like a homemade job, I'm fairly happy with that. The dark side lettering looks awesome. At some point in the future I might go back and cut a section out for the rain sensor, but I don't know how bothered I'm going to be about that, to be honest with you. Thanks to Ben for giving me a hand. We're going to crack on with the next video, which will be deleting the rear wiper. So see you in the next one.